Solve for the triangle. Angle B is 126, C is 20 degrees, and little side B is 15 units, whatever these units are. If you need to draw a picture, draw a picture. At minimum, make a chart. So drawing a picture, completely optional. Up to you. Well, what's one thing that we can do really quickly? Yeah, we can find the other angle, because I have to speak loudly. So if we added up the given angles and then subtracted from 180, what would we get? Did you say 34? Okay. Yeah, 34. And I forgot to mention, which of our 6 patterns is this? Angle, angle, side. And the reason we're using our law of sines is because we have angle B and side B. Very good. Complete sentence. Does it matter which side we find first, side A or side C? Say no. No. So which one do you want to find first? So let's find side C. To find any other side, remember to use the given information. So we're going to be using the information about B and B of lines. So since we're finding side C, we want to put the sides on top. So C over the side of C would equal little b over the side of B. So for us, we would say C. Let me move this over. Take that Epson. You can't do that with yours. You would say C over the sine of angle C is 20 degrees equals B, 15 units, over the sine of angle B, 126. So to solve for side C, we would multiply both sides by radians? Oh, sine of 20 degrees. So little c would equal 15 sine of 20 degrees over the sine of 126 degrees. Just like before, we have a rounding issue, like we did in chapter 6. So I would have to tell you how far to round. Let's go 2 decimal places. So if you would, making sure your calculator is in degree mode. We're going to do 15 sine of 20 degrees all over sine of 126. Let's go 2 decimal places. Why should we expect that kind of answer? Why shouldn't I expect something like 16.34? Yeah, the angle is the smallest. So that means the corresponding side should be the smallest. So if you get something bigger than 15, you did something wrong. Good. Let's solve for side A. This is not a right triangle, so we cannot use Pythagoras. He's really upset, I know. So what is the setup to solve for side A? The Fonz's favorite letter. Putting our numbers in, A over the sine of 34 degrees is equal to 15 over the sine of 126 degrees. All right. Now this first line here, hold on, I'm doing it. You don't have to write that. You don't want to. The second line here, I would appreciate if you wrote it. Notice I did not die, I'm still alive. It will not tell you to write that. But at the very minimum, you should write A is equal to 15 sine of 34 degrees over the sine of 126. Throw that into your calculator. You should expect an answer bigger than 6, but less than 15. That narrows it down. 10.37 furlong.